I just remembered that I have an image behind my capture of the game capture. It's invisible, but also behind the game capture. I just haven't gotten rid of it. I'm not gonna show you what it is. Hold on, is it there? No, it's not there. Hold on. Whatever. This is... You'll never know. You'll never know. You'll never know. Yes, this is only funny to me. I don't care. Alright, let's play this goddamn game. This stupid game. No! I'm sure I won't make any progress. Why is the sad music playing? I legit don't remember. A memory of a crime that I committed, I guess. He's like, I committed a crime. Also, there was murder. Right. Who cares? I don't care. He's clearly innocent of this murder. So, no, I don't care. I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never! Nick.
Yo, it's me, Larry. How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint. That's uncharacteristically clever for Maya.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy, you guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Bow before Dark Lord Larry. I've come for your souls.
I knew giving him that deep voice wasn't a mistake. Alright. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. I'm sure this will be nothing helpful. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, that boat shop caretaker is pretty sus.
Sus? Are you talking about Among Us? The hit game Among Us? Among Us? Among Us?
Yes, I'm talking about the hit game Among Us. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. I'm also your hero. Bow down to Dark Lord Larry. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you until you two until the end. Okay. Us two? Why would you believe in Dark Lord Larry?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry. No, I'm talking about the books! But why you, Larry?
Actually, yeah, why me?
Enough with the silent treatment. Incredible. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. When we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You don't know him. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, is that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, what? And Larry, they saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, deep backstory. They teased this in like chapter 1. Hey Larry, what's he talking about?
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Huh? Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. I guess this is useful. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on a trial, a class trial. Never mind, that's a dumb joke. I should shut up while I still can. A class trial. A class trial? Was that like hit game Among Us with the meetings? No! Shut up! Okay. You remember, Larry, spring, end of 3rd grade. Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money from lunch for home. But just pretend I said that sentence correctly. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38! Holy crap! That's so... I mean, for kids, that is a lot. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. You can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you, thief. Give the money back. Kids can't hold a trial. Didn't you rob that bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Man, talk about traumatizing. What shirt is he wearing? Why is he wearing like a badge? Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money was stolen was. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. I always had this voice. I am Miles Edgeworth. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? Oh my god, he's a child. Oh my god. You saw Phoenix was wearing a t-shirt. Why is Edgeworth wearing he's wearing a bow tie and a blazer! It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No, no. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But, Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Edgeworth is like, why don't you all just shut up? Oh, it's Larry. What is he wearing? Why is he he's in like a freaking, I forget what it's called. The thing that acrobats wear. Larry's an acrobat. This is always how it is. I have always had this voice as well. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. That's not correct, but... Very well, I will place the money myself. Based teacher. This class trial is over. What? No execution? Come on! Execute Phoenix! Make it cool.
Ultimate lawyer.
After that, the three of us were best of friends. Wow, that story was awful. I hated it. It sucked. You suck at storytelling. Yeah, I was originally an English major, but I switched to the pre-law track. Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. Much like everyone in this goddamn godforsaken game. That's when I learned totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. I know, it's the first time that's ever happened, and it will be the last. I will never make that mistake again. Dark Lord Larry, away! I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his dad. His dad! I'm gonna be a bear, just like my dad. I'm gonna have so many boyfriends. That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. Let's keep going with that joke. Nah. Never mind. I'm gonna be a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous Detective Gumshoe. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. Damn, they were only friends for a few months? They're like, I know he couldn't be guilty of murder. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. This is so sad. Can we get one like? It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? You're so gay. Oh my god, I'm gonna write some fan fictions about you later. It's gonna be great. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me, whether he wanted to or not, in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick, so is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do, okay? Well, I'm not sacrificing my life for Edgeworth. He can get his own life. Right. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. He's an alien! Music starts playing. It's like, I don't know the Ace Attorney music. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's see what evidence we have left. Take this gun, Larry. Well, let's go here. He's out again. Okay. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Alright. Useless. Why is this even a location? They should have just gotten rid of it after the first day. Detention center. Alright, it's Edgeworth. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? You don't remember? I mean, Larry didn't remember either. That makes sense. No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money... Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Yeah, that happens. That's not an uncommon thing. It's like something you do that you remember and no one else does. Well, it probably only mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. I have enough evidence to disprove that. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So, simple to a fault, even. Oh, I messed that up. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? I think that's pretty simple to figure out. He saw some guy murder his dad, and then people were like, he's innocent. And he's like, well, now I have to get all the criminals convicted of murder. You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a fence attorney, right? Yes, I wanted to dispute property lines. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was ridiculous. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. Yeah, why did he... I'm trying to think. Why would you kill the guy that got you off the hook? Did that guy just hate Edgeworth that much? The three of us were trapped in an elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed that Yogi had been not of sound mind, even though he was smarter than the average bear, due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Well, what's your relationship with Von Karma? Oh, that Dutch dude? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation which I find myself, I'll admit. This. Alright. Take this! It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow? Could that be a coincidence? No! It's Ace Attorney! Everything was written by hacks. But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, I guess I'll go somewhere else. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. Oh, that was the police, not Maya. The boat shop caretaker. He shouted something like, catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Alright. I think that's everything. Alright, we're back here.
Hey, pal, long time no see.
Oh my god. The reason I would have played more earlier, but I got killed by Gumshoe. Gumshoe murdered my voice. And that it's, you know, yeah. That's basically it. I just couldn't speak because of Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that. You snapped your tie in half? To show the power of flex tape, I sawed this tie in half. It's like the Gordian knot.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know now who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may, it's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods? Where Lotta was camping?
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Haha.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yawn. Time to drink water. Alright. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing again. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. I don't think that's correct. That old caretaker got away. Yup. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem.
Hello? What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, there's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer some of my assistance.
Thanks. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Oh, wait. Move. Caretaker's check. I'm gonna go in the safe. Nobody's home. Hello? Oh, no, wait. Hello. Hello. Squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. Hello. Squawk. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello. I'm not bothering. Alright, we already got the safe code. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk. Come on, let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there, right? I'm not so sure. He was crazy. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I sure hope it's not a pasta recipe. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How would I know? I'm just gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it all means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Okay. Anything else? Ah! Huh? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me. Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a princess special this week. Oh, it's pointless. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. There's nothing left in the safe. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he ever came back here after the trial. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. Guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Parrot. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick? You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's going to hate me. Alright, I'm leaving. I guess we can go... We can go... Wait, what? Oh my god. Why can't you just go everywhere from everywhere? One day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's get going. Alright, now I can go there. Wait, he's not here! Oh my god. Maybe I have to talk to her? What do you think we should do now, Maya?
You would know best, Nick. Just do what you do.
That should work. Alright. Well, had any good ideas? This is all tied to the DL6 incident. We better find out as much as we can about that murder before tomorrow. Something that happened back then has a hold on Edgeworth, and it won't let go. Alright. Move. Here. No. Detention center. Talk. Oh, I'm gonna present the letter to Edgeworth. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So, he was following his letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men? You meaning myself and Robert Hammond? It also says, this is your last chance. Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? He's smarter than the average bear. The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. Man, imagine how smart Edgeworth would be if he didn't have brain damage. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these past few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Well, I don't get that reference. Even though I made it. Alright. For the last 15 years. Pistine.